Welcome everyone to the video, and today we're doing a character review and gameplay video of the King's Road character of the month, Jon Snow Legendary Protector. Now the first thing I have to let you guys know is that when you have a character, you cannot use multiple characters in the same team. So you might have Red Jon Snow, and you might have Blue Jon Snow, and you might have the other Blue Jon Snow, but you cannot use more than one in a team, so you need to pick. So today's video, we're going to go with the Blue Jon Snow, who is a defender of the Stark faction. And with the Stark faction, as you all know, 3 to 5 members, ice reduces stamina by an additional amount. This team we're going to do is going to be all Starks, so we're going to get the full bonus. Jon Snow has a special ally gem with Ghost. If you match 6 and you activate it, it'll deal a bonus 250% physical to all brittle enemies. And we're going to get a lot of enemies brittle with this team. So it's rare when you get them, but you never know. And that could come in handy in a raid battle. So Jon Snow has a slow speed move, which is the only drawback really for this move, because it does ice. 5 attacks, it's weak, 5 attacks, not going to hit for hard, but each attack has a 79% chance to apply ice. So you're going to get people brittle or close to brittle from that move. Now, his leadership ability, when he's defeated, he revives, and after 5-star, he gets his allies and him get defense boost, and then his passive, he gets 20% physical resistance for 2 turns when an enemy becomes brittle. Then he also taunts, and the taunt duration goes up. So overall, pretty solid character for the Stark faction. Now we're not going to be using Ned. We're going to be using a different team. I want to try, you're like, Mark, you make so many Ice Team videos. I know. But we're going to try different characters because there are so many, as you can see, there are so many Ice characters. So, we're going to go with Caitlyn Stark as the lead. Caitlyn is in the summons right now with Peter Baelish with the green summons. And Caitlyn has one of the best single target heals in the game. So we're going to definitely use that. But we're going to use her for her leadership ability. When an opponent becomes brittle, the Starks will gain 10% defense for 3 turns. And each enemy is afflicted with 1 additional ice. Then her passive, when an ally drops below 50%, she's going to sack health to heal them. And enemies will get ice. I believe it is only for 1 ally at 2 stars. This one is fully souped up, but we're going to use it just to give you guys an idea. We're going to go with the standard archer for ice, and we're going to go with the standard brawler for fast ice, fast speed. He's kind of like Jon Snow with his ability, but he does 4 versus 5, and he goes at fast speed, so that's good. And also his passive, when someone's brittle, he's going to stun them for 3 turns. So that is super important and very good in PvP. And we're going to go with the main damage dealer, not Ned. We're going to go with Ghost. We're going to go with Ghost because Ghost has a fast speed move. It does very little damage unless someone is brittle. If someone is brittle, he's going to deal 154% damage. And if the target's defeated, he's going to heal and gain stealth. Ghost also has the ability for a 20% chance to inflict the strongest enemy with ice, and then debuffs that enemy for minus 95% attack for 1 turn. So, small chance, but if you get it off, it can be super powerful. Very good with the Ice team. We are going to give this a shot in the campaign. Let us roll. I need healer gear. So let's see if there's enough enemies. Okay, 6 enemies. We could deal with that. Okay, this is Treacherous 3. Okay, so what do we got to start? we've got some yellow, we've got some purple, and Brawler and Ghost are almost ready. Archer is pretty much almost ready. Okay, so so now someone has ice. Let's inflict, he's got ice. Let's try to make him brittle. Ice, no ice. Is he brittle? Yes, he is brittle. Brittle will take 200% more damage. So, with that brittle, Caitlyn Stark has made ice and has made 2 ice. So now we're going to use Ghost to hopefully take out this brittle enemy. And that was a huge crit. That is why you use Ghost on as long as you're getting enough ice. If you're not getting enough ice, then that's not going to happen. So Jon Snow, as you can see, it takes him a while to get his move off. Let's keep going. So we have, we don't want to kill them off with Caitlyn's move. Okay, so Archer, ready. Did he hit him with ice? Let's see. 3 ice over here and 4 ice over here. So almost there. Jon Snow should have his move soon. See, as you can see, it takes a while. Okay. So I'm going to save that for, let's see, 4 ice. Do I want to use it? You use it or you lose it. I can make him brittle, but I don't want to. Let's just kill him off and move on to the next wave. Let's see Ghost in action. Okay, so now we have the perfect wave. Okay, so we're going to try to make him brittle. There's Jon Snow's move. Okay, ice. That did 3 ice. Okay, let's use the Brawler. See, this is why you gotta get plenty of ice. Okay, now he is brittle, and he's stunned, and there are ice on the other 2 enemies. So that is beautiful. So due to Caitlyn's passive, that's great. They haven't taken super damage, so that is not causing ice. Oh, 29,000. I mean, Ghost just goes berserk. Let's try to get more brittle going on here. Ghost fills so fast. It's not even funny. Okay, so Archer, go ahead. More ice. We're not going to use the heal. We just want to keep going and test this out. Okay, so now we have Brawler. 4 ice on him and 4 ice on him. Okay, so it really doesn't matter who I make brittle. This is why you need ice makers. Okay, so now he's brittle. Okay. And they're both stunned. Caitlyn applied the ice. Now imagine this in PvP when you're doing it. Let's go ahead and see. Now this is going to be a strong attack. Let's see the total damage from Ghost. 37,000. Wow. Good Lord. And most of you guys have Ghost. So, yeah. Okay, so that was that fight. Let's try a little bit of a tougher matchup. Let's go to the boar. The boars. These boars are pretty. They can hurt. These boars. Okay. So what do we have to start off? We have. Okay. Let's try to fill Jon Snow's bar up. Let's try to fill Jon Snow up. Okay, now there's no more on the board. Okay. All right. Let's do that. Okay, Jon Snow is almost ready. Okay, Brawler just got hit hard. And because of that, she healed him. And now there's 3 ice. 3 ice on him. So we're going to make him brittle. Or try to. Yes, we do. We made him brittle. Okay. 5 ice. And he has 2 ice. Okay. So, this is what we're going to do. We are going to swing with Ghost. And, ooh, that was huge. That was huge. That was just amazing. We need to heal Brawler or he's going to die. So let us hope that, okay, someone else got hit. Archer got hit, so there's 3 ice on him. Okay. Now Archer goes. Or should we save it for the bird? Okay, Jon Snow is ready. Let us save Jon Snow's. Okay, so that is 4 ice. Okay, so that's unfortunate. We just missed 1. We should have done it. We should have went. We got to heal Brawler. We got to heal Brawler. So, heals. The best single target healer in the game. Bam. Easy heals. Easy heals. Let's get this guy brittle. Okay, let's get him brittle. Ghost got hit. Oh, he's brittle. He's brittle. Is he stunned? Why isn't he stunned? He should be stunned. From the Brawler's passive. Okay, now we're gonna swing with Ghost. You just have to have enough ice makers in your team. Wow. Just super powerful. And we're going to move on to the next wave. So let us clear him out. Let us clear him out. Okay, and now we've got a lot of potential going in to get ice. So, Jon Snow, takes him a while, but he can get things done. Okay, let's see how many ice. 3 ice. Brawler should definitely get him brittle. Yep, he is brittle. Okay, let's get Ghost going. Let's get Ghost going. And we'll match that. Okay. More stamina for Snow. Let's pop that. Okay, now Archer is ready. Okay, how many ice on? 3 ice. Okay, so we could pretty much get this going. So with the combination of Brawler and Ghost is ready to pounce. Let's I hit the wrong guy. Oops. He was already brittle. I didn't target him. Oops. He's got 4 ice. That's a shame. Let's heal Ghost. Best single target healer in the game. That's good. You know what? Let's take him out with Ghost. We don't want this pesky guy. Boom. Who needs Ned when you have Ghost? Okay, so now Jon Snow's going to come in handy because we're going to need to use his... Oh, here it comes. Look, the Ghost team up. Ready? Ghost team up. Okay, now I just have to make him brittle. And that will be done now. Let me move myself over. Okay, he is stunned and brittle. Let us activate this and see how much damage it does. Okay, quite a bit. Quite a bit. And do we have Ghost to finish him off? He's going to take a ton of damage. Let's just keep piling it on. So Ghost is your main damage dealer in this setup. You could use Ned too. Okay, now we're gonna be able to go crazy. Let's see how much Ghost is gonna do now. And pop. 11,000 on a strong enemy. So yeah. Pretty strong. And it's great in PvP. You could use Ned if you want as well and take out Archer. You're getting plenty of ice. And yeah, the summon is right here for Ghost and Jon Snow. So if you want to get more, you can get them in there. And then you have Catelyn Stark, who you saw wonderfully making ice and healing up allies, is in here. The best single target healer in the game. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Comment below. Let me know what you think. And if you are going for Jon Snow and the Ice Team. I will talk to you.